Bill, the 14-year-old boy suspected of sexually assaulting and killing 10-year-old Lily Peters, was in court today for the second time. Identified only as CPB since he's a minor, the teen appeared by video from the Juvenile Detention Center. In Miami, Governor Tony Evers says a Milwaukee-based construction firm was hired in order to come up with two design plans for the Potawatomi Observation Tower. What happened when Patrol Sergeant Sean Hamill was in the middle of a traffic stop in the village of Howard last week. He was part of a countywide click it or ticket campaign and had just pulled a car over when he was hit by a vehicle that doesn't stop. This happened last Tuesday right under the I-41 underpass on Shawano Avenue, but police just released today body cam footage from the officer and information about the incident. Cammy, less than 2 hours ago, I was at Lincoln Elementary talking to parents who expressed concern over the incident, but also gratitude that the driver was fired. The district says a student yesterday noticed an empty beer can under the bus driver's seat. School leaders then notified lamers who said the bus had been previously chartered and it may not have been properly cleaned. Lincoln's principal says a teacher said the driver didn't smell of alcohol, nor did they witness impaired driving. Once the bus arrived in Green Bay, however, the district requested police and the driver admitted to drinking a beer while students were involved in activities.
I think that the school handled it properly and that it's up to the company that outsourced the driver and stuff like that. And maybe the school have to choose a different company from now on.
Almost always approve field trips for him. Almost always. I can't even think of a time where I haven't. And he just went on one.
Now, the driver's name was not released. Lamer says it has a zero-tolerance policy for drug or alcohol in the workplace. Cammy? Bill and Cammy, this was an unexpected reversal. The Outagamie County Branch 1 Circuit Judge expected to go into the courtroom and for Matthew Byer to enter into a plea agreement, but that's not what happened, and he questioned both the prosecutor and the defense lawyers for the purpose of the meeting. Spoke with an official with Georgia Pacific less than an hour ago, and he's encouraging that about 190 employees are going to be affected by the closing of this plant to apply to the several other facilities they have available in the Green Bay area. They're preparing to start at 8 p.m. But as you can hear and see behind me, they're already practicing for tonight's show. I'll move out the way. I just want you to take a look here at some of the boxes that the volunteers have put together so far to store some of the loose items, but they're still here. They've been here since 3:30 this afternoon, just helping out. A truck took off about an hour ago, going to Appleton, and that truck was carrying non-perishable food items and military gear, and it'll eventually go to Ukraine. There were, for some of the volunteers that I spoke to here, they might not share a necessarily personal connection to Ukraine, but it just means a lot for them to help out in this effort, especially after seeing some of the images on TV. But we spoke with Fox Valley Technical College, an administrator there who's assisting in this effort. Here's what he had to say.
Of course, we have a truck driving program at Fox Valley Tech, and what a better way to help this cause by helping transport some of the goods. So that's where we got involved, and we're real happy to participate in this process, and we feel that it's going to be a fairly lengthy relationship.
Again, that truck is leaving from Appleton at 8 a.m. and it's going to Milwaukee, and then from there eventually get to Ukraine. Reporting live in Green Bay, Joshua Peguero, Action 2 News.